He was loved like a saint and feared like a god. He built homes for the poor and burned cities to ash. This is the story of Pablo Escobar, the drug lord who ruled an empire of cocaine and paid the price in blood. Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria was born in 1949 in Rio Negro, Colombia, and raised in Medellin. He was the son of a schoolteacher and a farmer, a quiet boy but one with ambition, dangerous ambition. He started small, stealing cars, smuggling cigarettes. He studied briefly at university, but the streets taught him more than any professor ever could. In the late 1970s, Escobar discovered his true path: cocaine. Demand in the United States was exploding, and Pablo saw opportunity. He built drug labs deep in the jungle, forged international routes, paid pilots, police, politicians. At his peak, Pablo smuggled over 15 tons of cocaine into the U.S. every day. He made more than $400 million a week. He even offered to pay Colombia's entire national debt in cash. But Escobar wanted more than money. He wanted power, worship. He built entire neighborhoods for the poor, gave out cash at Christmas, built soccer fields and clinics, even a private zoo. To the poor, he was El Patron, a Robin Hood, a protector. But behind the gifts was terror. Escobar's rule was built on blood. He had a policy: plata o plomo, silver or lead. Take the bribe or take the bullet. He ordered assassinations of judges, journalists, politicians, even a presidential candidate. He bombed a commercial airplane, killing 107 people. The streets of Medellin ran red. Pablo wasn't just a criminal. He was elected to Congress. He used his political power to shield his empire until he was exposed and expelled. When the Colombian government, with help from the U.S., tried to arrest him, he struck a deal. He would surrender, but only if he could build his own prison. He called it La Catedral. It had a jacuzzi, a disco, a waterfall. And from inside, he continued to run the Medellin cartel. In 1992, the government tried to move him. Escobar simply walked out and vanished. For the next 16 months, he was the most wanted man on earth. The DEA, CIA, Colombian police, and a mysterious vigilante group called Los Pepes hunted him relentlessly. Everyone wanted him dead. On December 2nd, 1993, Pablo Escobar made a phone call to his son. The call was traced. Police stormed his hideout in Medellin. He ran to the rooftop. Gunfire erupted. He was hit, and he died there, barefoot, bleeding, alone. Some say he was shot by police. Others say he pulled the trigger himself. Either way, the king had fallen. Today, Escobar lives on, in movies, music, t-shirts, and memes. But Colombia remembers differently. The scars are deep, the wounds still fresh. Thousands died. Entire communities lived in fear. He tried to buy peace with chaos. And for a time, he succeeded. This was the story of Pablo Escobar. But here, at Trueveil, we don't just tell stories. We reveal the truth that hides beneath them. Subscribe for more real lives, legends, and the price of power.